What is up, everybody? This is the Chicago Sports Talk Michael back at it again with another Chicago Bears video. I just got this news as soon as I was finished up with my class, so I'm a little bit delayed on this. So, as I predicted, the Bears officially franchise tagged cornerback Jaylon Johnson. Now, I am aware that this probably means that they're going to later on uh, give the man an extension during the offseason. They're not. I don't think he's going. I don't think we're like if we're franchising tagging him, we're going to pay him his money in the offseason. And to be honest, I do think that Ryan Poles only did this so he can pay the man without having him getting walk. So, like I said, Jaylon Johnson's here to stay. As I previously said, I don't like I expect a deal to get done later in the offseason, but not now. So I think they're playing it safe to franchise tag Jaylon Johnson, which I'm pretty glad that they do because that's the only news that basically we heard today. Let's check for some other news. I heard Quandre Diggs and Jamal Adams got released by the Seahawks, and they will be available in free agency. I will not be surprised if I want the Bears to go after Quandre Diggs, not Jamal Adams. This is not his pro days on the Jets. I want them to go after Quandre Diggs. As far as Brian Burns has been franchise tagged also, so it looks like I don't think the Bears are going to trade for Brian Burns under the franchise tag, but I like I said, there a lot of teams are releasing players, and I think the Bears should really look into him when free agency hits. So let me know how y'all feel about this franchise tag about Jaylon Johnson, man. Let me know how you feel. Jaylon's coming back. Hopefully, we get a contract extension sooner or later. So our place in the franchise, they're still working on re-signing to a long-term deal. Per sources, Johnson's franchise number is $19.8 million for the franchise tag. Uh, why aren't you in school, kid? Dude, I just got done with I'm done with all my classes for today. I just got done with my class, and then I hear the news. But this is actually a good thing going what the Bears just did. So, also happy birthday to Justin Fields, by the way. I'm also aware about the Ryan Bates. I mean, I love the competition that we're bringing in for this offensive line. It's a non-exclusive franchise tag that's being reported. Are you gonna stop covering? Hold on. Let me answer this question. Are you gonna stop covering the Bears once Busting is traded and we draft Caleb the Hall Williams? Dude, dark mind. I'll answer this question with a question. Are you gonna stop supporting the Bears? You're really buying into the narrative that Justin Fields will get traded. That's where you're buying into the narrative of Justin Fields will get traded. And Poles, if he passes up on Caleb Williams, he is going to be fired. And Here's the thing, though. Nothing's happened yet, and don't say, oh, well, we can't trade, bro. We literally just traded for an offensive lineman. You telling me we can't do a deal done by now? Come on, Dart. Yeah, I mean, people really want me to, be glorified of Caleb Williams, bro. People don't, like I said in the last video, people really don't view this team as a roster perspective. They just think we're fine on every spot. We just need a quarterback. See, this is why dumb fucks like Dark Mind basically just they don't look at it from a roster perspective. They don't. They don't. Like I said, I don't mind. Like I said, it is what it is. Like I guarantee you, if we get Caleb, he fails. They're gonna be whining and bitching for Arch Manning in 2026. I guarantee it. It takes two to trade, and nobody. If no, Dark Mind, you just contradict yourself. If nobody wants Fields, then why do you think we're drafting Caleb Williams? You dumb fuck. Dark Mind, where's Justin Fields going to go to? The Falcons are already interested in Kirk Cousins. The Steelers are reportedly wanting to build around Kenny Pickett. We're definitely not giving him back to Luke Getsy, who sabotaged him. And you can already cross out the Vikings on the list. So who are we going? Who's gonna? So if you're saying that nobody wants Fields, then why? Then honestly, you're wanting the Bears to release him, which is not going to happen. But hey, please follow Caleb Williams to Washington or New York. Preferably want him to go to Washington, where he'll probably suck more, but the Giants probably seem like a more option because they have no offensive line and they're starting Daniel Jones at the beginning of the year. So, I mean, this is what the Caleb Williams cultist does. They contradict themselves, say that nobody wants Fields. Well, he can go to shit for all I care. We're up getting, dude. When you say nobody wants him, that means we're keeping him. You dumb fuck. See, the difference between me and you is I actually listen to people who have intelligence, aka Swifty. Keep on the mic. Faz has been kind of, up and down, but he's still. Bro, you listen to Ghost of Judah Tribe. Enough said. And I'm saying this. This is what he's doing to Fields is what he did to Jaylon Johnson. Yeah, see, this is a dumb fuck that does not view the roster from a roster view. That he just looks at one position and be like, no, we're fine on everything. We just need a quarterback. I swear, this fan base has loser mentality, and I can't. And honestly, shout out to Adam Mason. I cannot wait for the day that if and when they trade the pick, because I'm just gonna be here laughing at all of your faces. Your secondary has a lot of depth. Yep. Clark has. I expect them to add a lot. Not in free agency, but more in the draft. I was kind of I knew Jaylon wasn't going anywhere, but I think they're going to get a deal done sooner or later. These fucking Chicago Bears fans they don't really look at it from a roster perspective. They just view quarterback as the only issue the Bears currently have. We need so I do want us to get Quandre Diggs, who just got released from the Seahawks. I don't want Jamal Adams. I don't want Jamal Adams. Okay. Let me okay. Let me get my dumb glasses on. We have money to spend. Okay, sorry, that was terrible. Let me get my fat little fingers. We have a lot of money to spend in free agency, and we have draft picks, dumbass. You dumb fuck! Did you not hear Ryan Poles' first press conference? I could tell you didn't, Dark Mind. He said we want to build through the draft. And you talk about draft picks, we have 6 picks entering in the NFL draft. What picks you talking about? See, you dumb fuck. I swear. Yeah, fucking the Dark Mind over here. We have money to spend in free agency and draft picks. First off, we're obviously they're going to go in free agency with a lot of money. That's correct, but Ryan Poles does not invest in free agency. You're mistaking Poles for Ryan Pace. We have 6'5". That is not enough draft picks. You fucking retard. I swear, Dark Mind. This is what happens when y'all listen to Judah. You get dumbasses. You get geeks who live in their mother's basement. You know what? Fucking. I'm gonna pull out that fucking tab, that community tab. Hold up. I swear, this is how people react, turn into when they listen to fucking Judah, when they listen to Ghosts of Judah Tribe. This is what Dark Minded actually looks like. Probably, I wouldn't be surprised. Probably fucking yeah. This is how they fucking talk. What the fuck do you think we're gonna do with the money that we have? Sign an edge rusher, maybe sign a safety, maybe to sign add more depth. Like, do it, bro. Dark Minded. I could tell you did not listen to the first interview of Ryan Poles when he first got hired. He wants to build through the draft. He wants to build this team brick by brick. This is not Ryan Pace. This is Ryan Poles. He wants to build this team brick by brick through the draft. He's not gonna go in free agency and spend all of his money like all of y'all want to do. He's going to invest what he has in the draft. That's why he trade. This is why it's the right thing to do, to trade down from the number 1 overall pick to get acquiring draft picks. See, this is what y'all don't understand. We just traded a draft pick though, but that's a 5th round pick. Do you want to know what Ryan Poles does? Benito, I'm assuming I'm saying your name right, but Benito, but he's a fan of trading down. From what I can remember, he only traded up once, and that was to get Tyreek Stevenson. This is like, people think this is Ryan Pace all over again, which actually it infuriates me, because Ryan Pace did not know how to build a team at all. This is why we were always a quarterback away from being good. And plus it's not from me. Ryan Poles said it with his own words. I want to build the team for the draft, brick by brick. And he's done a good job. Don't get it twisted. The only thing that he did wrong was the Chase Claypool trade. Pace never had this much money because he fucking overpaid for players, you dumb fuck. overpaid Robert Quinn and traded for a lot of veteran players. Did you like? This is how I know you don't know football, because I was around when Pace got hired. Do we need to bring up all the times Ryan Pace overpaid players? Robert Quinn. He overpaid Robert Quinn. What did Robert Quinn do besides that 1 year? He overpaid Mike Glennon. He picked Mitch Trubisky, and people want to remind us over Deshaun Watson, Patrick Mahomes. And most of our first round picks, besides Roquan Smith, under Ryan Pace, have been bust. Do you want to go through Ryan Pace's draft history and that's why the Bears never had a lot more picks under Pace. That's why he's fired. That's why he got fired along with Matt Nagy. I swear. I have to educate these motherfuckers. This is like Bears football 101. Hey, get on, kid. If you're still in here, hashtag Bears Bears football knowledge 101 with these fuckers. Pace picked Fields, and Fields is a bust, so it's true. No, Pace did pick Fields, and Fields is not a bust. You can truly say you're a bust when you're a failed product and you go for your 4 years, depending on the 5th-year option or not. This dude dark-minded think Ryan Pace was a good general manager. I'm sorry, if we had Ryan Pace we would have taken Bryce Young last year. I'm telling you that right now. By the way, they franchise tagged a safety that I wanted, Antrey Winfield. Yeah, I wanted him. God damn it. By the way, hold on. By the way, don't listen to Bear. Most of y'all get information somewhere. What are you even saying? Dude, this is how I know you live in your mom's basement. That's some reckless grammar. Goes to Judah Tribe stream, says anybody who likes Justin Fields is a Justin sexual and gay. He's not very nice, but yeah, and you have people like Dark Mind that feed into that knowledge. And he's over here being dumb. But it's okay. He can follow Caleb Williams wherever he would go, most likely. And breaking news, the Colts are placing the franchise tag on Michael Pittman Jr., so he'll not be available. Not that we were going to get him anyways, so. Would you rather take Derrick Henry or Saquon if both are available? I mean, I think Henry would be I like Derrick Henry. I think Derrick Henry is a top 5 running back, but he's probably going to get signed to a Super Bowl contending team. As far as Saquon, I'll probably take Saquon because he's more younger than Derrick Henry. Saquon was that entire Giants offense. I don't care what anybody says. He made mean videos about people. Judah doesn't like Caleb Williams either. He wants to start. That's the thing about Judah. This is what he does to his fans. I mean, look at Dark Mind. He listens to Judah and he becomes he's affected by Judah. I know, but sorry. Let me get my retarded glasses on for a minute. Let me do a mocking because Judah does this all the time. I know more football than you. You barely string complete sentences together to get your point. Dude, you look like you're going to be like Stephen Hawking soon in a few years if you keep that stuff up. Oh boy, here comes another one. Michael's claiming come time to an end. Listen, what would happen? this is why Swifty called y'all dumb. Yeah, fucking Swifty called y'all dumb. Like shout out to Swifty, Swift Sports Network. I talked to him. I think it was like 2 days ago. I spoke with Swifty, and Swifty was not wrong. Y'all retarded. I could say, like, he even said I could save time by listening to him, but I listen to idiots. What's up, random editor? Did you just get here? Starting Tyson Bagent is not an option. Yeah, but here's the thing. Yeah, it's starting Swifty. I mean, not starting. Starting Tyson Bagent is not an option. Yeah, it's never an option, but people think that he's a better quarterback than Justin Fields. No comment. Judah, he's my favorite Bears streamer. I love his rants about Fields. His emotions so great. The reason why I want to keep Fields is to see Judah. Yep, and trust me, if the Bears trade the number 1 overall pick that very day, me and Keith are going on stream. And Keith, if you're watching this, I'm keeping my word. If we trade the pick, me and Keith will go live at the same time, and we're gonna just laugh at y'all. And of course, since someone disagrees with him, apparently they're a clown. It's funny how when somebody disagrees with a topic that they don't like, they're apparently a clown. I don't bullshit. You listen to, you get your knowledge from Judah. You get your knowledge. Y'all not paying Jaylon Johnson though is wild. Well, random editor, the reason why they're going to get a deal done soon, I'm predicting it to be in the offseason. I think they wanted to franchise tag him because to avoid him walking. But like I said, the deal is going to get done in the offseason. I said in my last video I expect him to get franchise tagged today, but I'll expect a deal to be done later in the offseason. So they could still pay him under the franchise tag. I mean, it's happened before. I remember I wanted Daron Payne, but he got franchise tagged and he got paid. So, got 11 people want. You know what? Let me go check my fucking like button. See if y'all are fucking liking this shit. Fucking like up this fucking stream. When Justin is gone, I can't wait for the amount of crying and cope you will have to go through. CEO, where's the sort? When is it going to happen? Give me a date, buddy. Give me a date, buddy. What do you think of the rumors of y'all getting Saquon? I hope he goes to the Texans, but I heard the Bears have interest. I want Saquon because he's more younger than Derrick Henry. Like I said, I don't mind getting Saquon. I actually want us to get Saquon, if I'm being honest. Sorry. I lost my train of thought while I was on the phone, so I think regardless of the choice we will make, I agree with keeping better choice, but Caleb Williams is a legitimate prospect, which is why teams are going to give an offer that the Bears can't refuse. I heard Washington and the Giants will be our interesting teams that will trade up with the number 1 overall pick. How do you think Fields will do in Waldron's short passing games, given to his short passing is Fields' biggest weakness. I think Fields it would be fine in Shane Waldron's offense. It would be the best offensive coordinator he's ever had, which is not saying much. But I do think he would be fine in Shane Waldron's offense. I mean, if it resurrected Geno Smith's career and he actually made Drew Lock look actually solid, I do think I think he'll be fine. Like I said, just people believe this narrative that if Poles does not draft Caleb Williams, he deserves to get fired on the spot for doing that. Like I said, Poles already has major points for fleecing the Panthers, and he has the opportunity to do it again. Granted, I wanted a player in a trade, but it sounds like they're just going to give up picks because they're not going to do what the Panthers are doing. I think they're going to get a lot of draft capital for that number one overall pick. So, like I said, it's just like people don't see it from a roster point of view. So, damn, we went live for 26 minutes. So, Caleb Williams, like I said, bro. Teams only giving up a third at best, and that's my point, random editor. Is this is what happened when the Bears gave Jaylon Johnson a permission to seek a trade last year. Ryan Poles wanted to put a bounty on Jaylon Johnson, and basically the teams did not meet his requirements because I think Poles viewed Jaylon Johnson more as a top tier cornerback number one. And I think Ryan Poles values Justin as a worth a first round pick. Who was that dumbass yesterday, Notorious on TRL? He's a fellow Bears fan. I think he subscribed to TRL's channel. That was my first time seeing Notorious on TRL. Even though he was kind of being a dick, which I kind of laughed at it. I rewatched the stream where he went on. Like I said, he actually it was funny. It was funny. Don't get it twisted. It was funny. Even though he acted like a dick, I kind of agree with what he's saying though. Not because he agrees with what I'm saying. I'm just saying that he may be. I mean, the only thing I disagree with is I don't generally have a problem with Caleb not giving all his teams his medical records. It's not like I said, I didn't mind Caleb doing that because not all 32 teams are going to want him. So that's why he's giving medical records to the teams that want to get. Like I said, I didn't have a problem with Caleb doing that. Of course, he did, but not me. I understood it. So, are you streaming on Draft Night? Yes, absolutely. But I do believe TRL is doing the podcast around that time, so we can get the most clicks. But if he's not doing it, then you know where to come, random editor. And trust me, if the Bears trade the pick, I will dance on stream. It's more risky for Poles to trade the pick and keep no. It's more risky if he doesn't take the pick and takes Caleb Williams. If he trades the pick, that means he's going to get amount of draft capital from that pick. If he does not trade the pick, that means he's taking a risk on Caleb Williams and not much larger draft capital on set the trade. Only 6 draft picks. Bears trade the pick. You got to do. No, random editor. I'm terrible at backflips. I actually tried to do a backflip once and I failed miserably. That's because I don't have the upper body. That's because I don't have good body weight. No, I'm just going to be laughing in a few years because they're going to be bitching for Arch Manning. Dude, that still is not enough just to take Caleb and rely on those picks for random positions, you dumb fucks. Yeah, random editor. Like I said, bro. Hope y'all are having a nice, wonderful Tuesday. I know mine's doing good, but let me check to see if the Bears are going to go pick the quarterback. It's not going to be Caleb. It's not going to be Caleb. It may be later in the rounds, but the Bears are not going to get Caleb. Like, people are missing the point. If it was Daniels, you throwing the same fit as it Daniels, people are sleeping on Daniels, man. Daniels is going to be better than Caleb. Is going to be better than Caleb, in my opinion. Even though I said Bo Nix will be the best quarterback in this draft class, they're not going to get anybody but Caleb. Yes, they will. Well, guess what? They're Corona. I know, like I said, you're not a Bears fan, you're a 49ers fan. So here's the thing, though. Ryan Poles said it from day one that he wants to build this team brick by brick. This is not he wants to build a contending team for the years. This is only the start. Like, this is, I think, the third year of our rebuild, or third year. So this is why he's going to get confiscated calls for the number 1 overall pick, which is why this is why I like Poles over Ryan Pace, because Ryan Pace would just go and rely on free agents. He would just sign anybody. But that's why Ryan Pace left our team a hot mess, and that's why Poles had to clean up Ryan Pace's mess the first year that he came in. So this is the third. This would be the third year of the rebuild. So I'm very excited that Poles is doing this. How he's doing this team. I like him better than. Let's be honest here. The only reason why Michael was pushing up this Caleb propaganda is because Caleb is a threat to Justin. He sucks with the Bull Nix because he knows the Bears. No, I know Bull Nix will be the best quarterback. I know Bull Nix. Like, if I didn't want Caleb, I would say JJ McCarthy's better than him. What's your words about the Bears this year? Well, this Bears team is going to be built brick by brick, which has been what Ryan Poles said, which many of y'all are like, most of y'all are not even Bears fans, and I know my GM better than anybody. He is a guy that relies on the draft and not free agency. But anyways, I'm gonna have to go pretty soon. So anyways, that's it. That's all for today's video. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. As always,